free. Hello learners, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to talk about how we can host our static website online for free. So for hosting our website, we will use two platforms. The first one is GitHub and the second one is Netlify, which is a hosting platform. So you can host your website, a static website that includes HTML, CSS and JavaScript file. So you have to create your account on both of platform. So before starting the video, I would like to talk about our platform, that is betterwiz.com. You can visit this website and it has a huge content for your education and education related purpose, and it has many sections like computer skills, photography, language learning, machine instruments, and you can also check out the bookstore, and you can also request for free Udemy courses. And it is also a blog section where we publish some articles related to technologies, so you can also read it out. Okay, so we move to our session, and first we have to create our account on GitHub. So if you don't know about GitHub, GitHub is an online platform for coders and developers where they can host and they can publish their codes very easily. And if someone wants to collaborate in a company with their teammates, so they can easily work on them with sharing their codes. So the GitHub is very useful for the developers that are working in a company, and you can also say for learners as well. So here is my account, and let's start the video. So we have to create an account on GitHub, and then we have a dashboard like this, and then we have to click on the option available here, and we have to click on new repository. Then we can create our new repository. So here comes an option like a repository name. So I am just putting the name here, betterbees by T. Okay, so betterbees by T is available. You have to wait for the tech option, and you can also add some description. It is optional. So I can write here hosting website for free. Okay, and here's option like public and private. Public means you can manage your codes that someone can access and see, and if you have click on private, then no one can see your code. Okay, so it's depend upon you that what you want. And the second option is add a readme file. Readme file, just a representative file, we can say, that represent what the code have and what the project represent. Okay, and you can just click it if you want to add. I'm not clicking it here, I'm just clicking on the create repository. Okay, so I've just clicked on create repository, and you have to write some code as well. Like I have written some code in index.html file, that is HTML file and CSS file, and I have connected it with CSS file. You can see here. Okay, and I can also show you the preview. So this is the preview, and we are going to host this website online. Okay, so you have to generally use some commands to upload website on GitHub, but I am just showing you the option. Here is an option like uploading an existing file. Okay, so I have to just click here and wait for a while, and here you can upload your file directly. So I'm just selecting these files and just drag and drop here. So I have just dropped my file here, and it will take some time to upload. So all the files are uploaded, as you can see, index.html and style.css. And you can also add some messages like what the version and what are the messages like you have add. So I'm directly just clicking on commit changes. Commit changes like you have just pushed your code. Okay, it will take some time. Let's in this platform as well, and you have to just sign up here. So I have already created my account, so I will just go here and get started for free. If you have login, you have to log in first. Okay, So I have clicked on get started for free. So my Netlify dashboard has loaded and it looked like this. And you have to pay for the second team. So I have created that one. So I have also hosted some websites in the past, and I have to just click here new site from Git. So I have just clicked, and you have to just click on the GitHub here. So for first time it will take some authentication like your username and password of GitHub. So you have to just put your username and the password and it will authorize you directly and pull all your GitHub repositories from there. Okay, so we have to wait for a while. It has loaded. So it has been authorized, and you can say all my repositories have been listed here. So I can just search it here like my repository. Okay, and it will filter out data. So here is my website that has been pushed in the GitHub. So I will just pull those files. Okay, you can say it, the files have been uploaded. Okay, so I will pull those files here, and you have to know, you need not to change any configuration here. You have to just click on the deploy site. Okay, and it will take like 10 to 30 seconds, depends on your network. Okay, the status, you can say the site deploy in progress, and you can also edit that. I will tell you all that as also. Okay, so it has given us a link and we can just open it here. Okay, so you can say we have just hosted our website online. Okay, and then we can also change our host name like here we have just click on the domain setting and we can just edit it, and I can just put the brighter bees. Okay, and just save it. So it will update our host name as well. The site name has been taken, so we can change it YT and just save it. Okay, so we can just open this as well. So we have just hosted our static website. So in this session we have learned how we can host our static website online, and if you enjoyed the video then click the like button, and if you are new to this video then subscribe the channel to stay tuned. Thank you.